Now I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing my 15 to 19 week update. So if you guys want to see how everything's been going, then let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Today's video is my 15 to 19 week update. I will be 19 weeks tomorrow, but I work, so I can't really film it tomorrow because when I get home from work, I'm not going to want to film a video. I already know, so I'm just gonna film it today. A lot has happened since the last time that I've talked to you guys. So the last time that I talked to you guys, I think was the October 24th, I think. So I am 18 weeks and 6 days today. I've had a lot of tests done. I've had a cystic fibrosis test, a PAP, my Down syndrome test, a lot of tests to determine a lot of stuff. And then my test that I just had done, it said that my estimated due date was April 9th and that I was 19 weeks. So I don't know how far along I am actually. There's a week difference, so I don't know. I don't know. I am a lot tired now than I was before. Like, I could sleep at any given time of the day. My nauseousness has gone away completely, thank God. The only thing that makes me nauseous is Brock's hot sauce. And I know that sounds weird, but that's the only thing that makes me nauseous. Like, when he puts that on everything, when I say he puts it on everything, he puts it on everything. And the smell of it is just, it just makes me want to gag. And like, please take that in the other room. Like, go somewhere else with that, because that just makes me want to puke. Like, that's the only thing that triggers my nauseousness anymore. My breast and nipples still hurt. Obviously they're gonna, because they're producing milk for the baby. So obviously they're, gonna hurt. The baby is starting to move a lot more now. I feel it. Last night we were laying in bed and Brock rolled over to feel my stomach and to see if he could feel the baby move. And as soon as he rolled back over, the baby started moving. And so I put my hands on my stomach and I could feel it move. And it was so heartwarming. And it was just the most magical thing ever. And I almost started crying, but I didn't. So yeah, the baby moves a lot more now. Like, I feel him or her fluttering and kicking and moving all around. We find out what we're having December 5th. So a week before our birthday is when we're finding out the gender. Or not a week, 5 days before our birthday, we are finding out what we're having. And we do have names picked out. The names are Bentley Michael if it's a boy, and if it's a girl, it's going to be Everly Marie, and it's going to be spelled Everleigh. So yeah, I'm in love with that name. I really love that name. So we both like the names, and that's what we're going to name our babies if it's a boy or a girl. All my tests that I've had, going back to the test, all the tests that I've had came back negative for everything. My glucose test, that was done in a test that was like checking everything, and it checked my glucose. I was negative for it. My nurse practitioner, my APRN, she wanted to do a early glucose test. But then the last time I went to the doctor's, she asked my mom, like, when did grandma and when did grandpa, like, develop diabetes, and it wasn't until my grandma was like 63 and my grandpa was like 92. But he's on borderline. He's borderline diabetes, and my grandma has it. So she's like, well, we're not going to worry about it. If it's like 63 years old, we're not going to worry about it. So I don't have to do 2 glucose tests anymore. I just have to do 1, and I don't have to do that until I am further along in my pregnancy. I did have a folder that's downstairs that tells me when everything is going to be done, like at how many weeks it'll be done. So that's downstairs, like I said. And then my Down syndrome test came back negative, and that's when I found out my other estimated due date, which was the April 9th. So I actually don't know how far along I am. I have an appointment today with my OB, so I might see, because he always measures and we listen to the heartbeat. So I'm going to ask him today, like, what am I measuring at? Because the Down syndrome test came back and my estimated due date is now April 9th, and it said that I was 19 weeks. But the last time I was, like, I'm keeping track, and I am supposed to be 18 in 6 days today and 19 weeks tomorrow. So we're going to see what I'm measuring at, and all of that stuff. I don't have an ultrasound picture to show you. The last one I showed you guys was the little yolk. I have an ultrasound picture, but it's all the way downstairs in my kitchen, and I don't feel like going and getting it. I'll insert a picture here for you guys to see the baby. So here's the picture. Okay, so that's the baby. That's my little baby. That is Everly or Bentley. Don't know what it is, so we don't know. So from that picture, the baby was healthy and growing at a reasonable rate and everything else, and didn't seem like it was going to be a preemie or whatever, so we're good. Because me and Brock were both preemies. We were both born prematurely. So we have, you know, a worry about if we're gonna, like, if the baby's gonna be prematurely, like, born. So we don't know. But I am doing great. The baby is doing great. Everything is good so far. My blood pressure is under control now with medication, so that's good. I didn't give my mom problems with blood pressure until she was 7 months pregnant with me, and this baby is giving it to me early. The last time I went to the doctors, she checked the heartbeat, and the baby was giving us such a hard time because she couldn't find it. It's like she didn't want to, like, the baby did not want to be heard. So she had, like, a hard time finding it, and I'm just sitting there, like, thinking to myself, like, oh my god, like, I don't, like, the baby doesn't have a heartbeat. Like, I'm just, like, I was about ready to cry because I didn't know what was going on. Like, is the baby being complicated and not wanting to cooperate, or, you know, the worst? So we finally found it after a couple minutes, and that was a good feeling inside. So yeah, I'm excited. This is just a really happy time in me and Brock's life, and I couldn't choose a better person to do it with. Excuse my neck. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see that it's probably swollen because of my neck, the lines on my neck. I never have those lines, so I don't know. But you can see that it's really red. I have really bad dry skin right now. Like, really bad. It's hard. The camera's not picking up my dry skin, but I have dry skin so bad right now. This has started itching last night, and I've itched it so much this morning. I had to put baby lotion on it because I had baby lotion for my dog for his itching, and I put baby lotion on it, and I've barely touched it today, like barely itched it, but I don't know. It's not for my medication that I'm on because I would have gotten it sooner. I've been on it for a couple weeks now, so I don't really think it is my medication. So I don't know. Yeah, so whatever. But I will update you guys later on. I will film another clip to let you guys know what is going on after the doctors and everything else when I get in the car later on. My appointment isn't until 6:30, so I don't have to be there until 6:30 or until 6:15. It's 2:44, so yeah. So I am going to just relax until then and not do a damn thing. I have another video that I want to film, a video for like a holiday look for Thanksgiving that I want to film, so I might film that so that way like my makeup is done, but I really don't feel like having my makeup done, so I don't know. We'll see. That's why my makeup isn't done, because I'm contemplating on whether I want to do my makeup for a video, so that's why my makeup isn't done. But I will catch up with you guys later when I get out of the doctor's to update you guys even more with the pregnancy, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I am just catching you guys up on what happened last night at my doctor's appointment. I am measuring at 18 weeks, so as of today I am 19 weeks, and the baby's heartbeat is 154, and the baby's doing good. My blood pressure was actually okay. It was actually 126 over, I think 76, I think. So it was pretty good this time. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next update video, and that update video will be 19 weeks to when we find out the gender. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, that way you are notified every time I upload a video. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.